Teach me what love is in the air. Show me where to look, now tell me what love be there. Will love be there? Teach me how to speak, you teach me how to share. Touch me, touch me where my butthole. What? Will love be there? Whoa. Haven't let your light shine. Whoa. Haven't let your light- Jeremy, get your toes. Haven't let your light shine now. Whoa. Haven't let your light shine now. Bitch ass motherfuckers. They be playing music and everything on their fucking channel. Fucking fat fucking dude. Fucking ugh. That fat dude, he plays Call of Duty. Man, he fucking. And look at him, dog. He got tattoos all over his body and shit. Like, you a fucking lame ass motherfucker, dog. I mean, fucking live in those circles like that. You just. He look like Bum B to tell you the truth. Yeah, he does. He look like Bum B and shit. Pimp C. He look like Pimp C. My bad, not Bum B. He look like Pimp C. Yeah, he look like Pimp C. That's what he looked like. I just realized that. Yeah, he just got tattoos all over himself and he just. He motherfucker be playing music and shit. I'm like, man, what? I ain't looking for him to get like canceled because I mean I don't want that on me, but I'm like I can't play music. Motherfuckers jump on my shit right the fucking way, dog. Like they looking at my shit hard or something, man. Because I think like we said, I think I'm like I reached a target on them like with the numbers. They're looking at the numbers. They're like, nah, this motherfucker done cross out so many numbers that nah, keep a close eye on him. But homeboy, he even though he plays music like that and shit like that, but he doesn't cuss or he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He's bringing in the kid. He puts the kids community. You know what I'm saying? Like he has it where he's fishing in the kids and shit. And you see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you're approved, dog. Yeah, basically, you're fishing them into the system, so you're good. Keep doing that, and we're not gonna copy strike you. We're not gonna do none of that shit to your channel, bro. Like, he fucking lame, dog. He's fucking lame, dog. Yeah, fucking putting these damn noises in. I'm like, everybody uses the same noises, man. Like, can you like make your own noises or something, dog? We'll be sitting here fucking making our own noises and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, even though granted these noises, like the things we say, like it comes from, like movies everybody's seen and shit, but it's like, bro, we saying it while we live. We ain't got a set of fucking things that we push and it's always that same thing and shit. Like, nah. Yeah, whatever the situation is, these motherfuckers just, and then like I said, like yeah, and shit, I just want my channel to get big enough so I can play music. And if they want to take the money out, they can fucking take the money out. I don't give a fuck. It's like I'm not worried about that shit. Like I'm gonna get money either way, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to get all them fucking dimes and shit. Like I just need enough, motherfucking. And then if fucking Beyonce wants her fucking money, then give her her fucking money. Like shit, can I get that fucking dollar though? What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Let's see what happens now that the lip is gonna get taken off and shit. Yeah. I'm just like, I get it. It was my fault. I fucking put music. I mean, we played fucking Balloon Pop where the show started on YouTube and I got copyrighted. I'm like, how's there copyright? Like, this is your shit, YouTube. You own it. So that stuff they put on here, you own that shit. So like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're making money off of it too. I don't get how they're letting them like, okay, we'll just tell them they can't use your stuff. I don't know. I don't get it. And then it's like, why me? I mean, everybody's doing reaction videos and shit. So how in the fuck I'm doing a reaction video and I get popped? That's the way that's the way it works, and it works like that. I'm like, oh yeah, you talking about how like what's his name shot homeboy in the head because he fucking took that money. I mean, he took those drugs and made them more expensive. What's his name? Leonardo Leone, whatever. Oh, you mean it works like that? Yeah, Tony Mangione. Like, you mean it works like that? Because that's what that does. When you do shit like this, eventually somebody's gonna fucking go off the rails and fucking do some shit like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, they're both wrong. Now what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like shit. Oh, he's not. Oh no, he wrong just like that guy's wrong. What? What? Killing is wrong. I'm like, yeah, okay. So why do we send people to the electric chair? Tell me that. Gas chamber. What's up with that? Yeah, because we're gonna do it from there. Then we can't make assumptions. I mean, we can't make what is it called? Like we can't leave it open for the other things, the killing and the army, killing in prisons. You can't just outright that oh it's okay with that. Get what you put out. You were trying to get greedy, and guess what? It came back and bitch. Whatever. Checking on the food. No, sir, I'm getting off right now. I just needed the motivation. Thank you. Hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discovered. What does that mean? Oh yeah. Think if I dig up, it'll be like a swamp. Let's see. Let's see if you're right. All right, hold on. Thing I could to get me. Yes, sir. I said it. I said that. I said I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check. I'll turn to a stranger. Here it goes. Look. Look. This is where the water's at. Look. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm trying to mess up. I'm trying to make sure I'm not messing up my pyramid, like I just did right now. Like, see, I already covered it up. That's why. You're right. I think so. I think you're right, but I already covered it up. That's the swamp guy right there, ain't it? How did this get here? You put that there? Okay. Okay, but no. Hope that I find a friend in the number. Why is that? I don't. I don't. Yeah, but I don't like playing that. I like to create stuff. So, and I don't want to be playing Minecraft trying to create something because that means I gotta forage and create something, right? No, I'm saying I have to create the tools to destroy the stuff, and then it takes a lot longer to create something, right? I don't give a damn about survival in that game. I don't want to play that game for survival. I don't play that game for survival. I play that game for creativity. That's how I play. I seen some of those things they made and they make it destroy the. Baby, if I can beg you to a kiss from the road. What the hell is that? What in the Sam fuck is that? Is that a gun or sorry, that shit's stupid. What the hell? Is that how that looks like in there? Oh, that's crazy. Look at his legs. Look, look at this emoji. Look, this death finish. Look, breaks his leg, throws him, but his leg stays jacked up in the air. Look. Yeah, I hope they didn't I hope they didn't use AI a lot in I know they're gonna use AI, but I hope they didn't use a lot of AI in Modern Warfare 4 because yeah, I'm definitely not buying it. Like what we should do as a Call of Duty community is like not buy that game when it first comes out. You see what I'm saying? You feel that pressure to fucking fix it and then wait like at least 3 months and then fucking buy it. You see what I'm saying? That's why they fucking up my gameplay in this game because they're like, man, he be talking about that bullshit, dog. Like hell yeah, I said we should boycott. I've been boycotting for a while already. Since I bought this game, I've been boycotting. Everybody else has been buying the crap. I ain't buying this crap, man. I'm sorry. They need to get rid of the hackers, and they know they can. They need to get rid of hackers, and they need to get some better fucking emojis and outfits and shit. This shit's trash. Yeah. What today? Friday? Oh shit, crazy. Huh? N- Yeah, I feel like Friday. Tell you what, I feel high. Maybe it's not. Maybe yeah, definitely. But I'm eating my smoothie, but I'm having this euphoria feeling of bliss and shit, and they say right before you die that you get this like this DMT in your brain that gives you to hallucinate, and then you go into what? No, I'm not hallucinating yet. No, I don't know. Maybe I just feel good. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, but you would think like in a situation as I am, I would be not happy. Dude's got Nicolas Cage. He's got Nicolas Cage. Oh shit, I didn't know I had YouTube thing on. I didn't know I had my YouTube on. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear by the shadow that's by your side. Well, y'all went the wrong way. I ain't going there. Like y'all motherfuckers gotta be hacking, dog. I'm surprised I'm even going through this. I do not feel enthused about playing this fucking game, man. They put that stupid shit uncaged. I don't. Can you get that shit off my screen, bro? I got two blue cards. Damn. All right, teammate. Good shit. He came with me. I mean, they did pick this spot too. So out of all the guys, we all chose this spot. I guess when they seen that one dude jump out to that one spot, I guess they folded. I ain't fuck him, man. Fuck him. You got 3 guys voted for this spot. That's how it goes, dog. 3 guys vote for this spot. That's where we going. I guess they fucking were like, oh, he's going here, so we're gonna. I was like, fuck that. I'm going here. I don't need you. We playing casual. We playing casual. Hell yeah, dog. Fuck them dudes, man. Yeah, there you go. Get that shit. Oh my god, my shooting's off. That's what happens. Oh, shit's real. What? Oh, it's a fucking real, dude. Man, they hot, dog. They hot, dog. He by himself and shit. He by himself. Like you gotta be hacking to be feeling comfortable that you gonna go after real players like that. No, it's because I'm that good. No, you fucking not. No way, bro. You got so many fucking hackers in here. You competing? Man, yeah. Yeah, that's sad, dude. That's sad. I go to casual because I'm like I don't have hacks, so and it was like that. It was like that. Anybody that did, I felt like it was like that. No, anybody that was playing that had no hacks were in this with this was in this lobby because you can't use hack and stream because everybody's streaming, so you can't use hack and then go to fucking casual and kill it. It's not credible. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm doing is going to casual because I don't hack, and I'm like, this is where I get my content because I'm like I'm at a trash ass player. But y'all killing it like that? What are you doing here? Go to fucking regular. Go put some videos out. It doesn't make sense to me unless you're hacking and you're like, because it's killing it. People are hacking worse over there, and I want to feel like I'm badass because you're already hacking. So why not? Fucking lame ass motherfuckers, dog. Can't tell me otherwise, man. People are hacking in this bitch, and I believe it's over, dog. And I got my shit on console, and I'm like, it's still over, dog. It's still, I feel like it's still over. And it felt like that when I say summer school all the time because I went to summer school, but when summer started, I felt like that's what happened. They all were like, okay, I'm back. Here I go. A lot of hackers. Like when I watch these people play, like when they're like on the land and shit, they hiding. They doing all the things I do when I'm playing cautious. You see what I'm saying? A cautious player, but the dudes that I'm playing against, they're not even cautious. They're just like straight going, walking. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about you, dog. You go ahead and hear what my team is talking about. I'm not gonna talk, even if they're sorry shit. I don't need to do that anymore. But son, yeah, I'm tired of talking shit because these motherfuckers are cowards, dog. And I ain't going downtown, dog. Fuck you, fool. That motherfucker got his name YT, I think. Yeah, YT. Blue. Yeah, I don't go there. I feel like there's a lot of hackers that go there. And it's a little kid. He's like, I got you, bro. Cause you hacking, kid. Like they went to downtown. Somebody like some dude said he hates going there. He hates going there a lot. I said, yeah, I don't like going there because there's hackers. Little white kid was like, yeah, I don't like it either. So why'd you jump there? Fucking hacking, bro. These fucking headphones are something else, man. Man, I'm already like on. I have to be on weed to play this game too. This fucking headphones act up. $300 headphones and shit. Bluetooth is acting up. Fucking streaming and shit, and the lag is there. Like, how are y'all doing that? And you got 3 streams going on. How are you streaming and not having the worst pace of lag? I don't know. My headphones not working. I said, go buy some better headphones, but bitch, this is a $300 headphones, bitch. Like, you don't even got that food. What the fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking about? And it's funny, that kid and none of them said, yeah, man, because I don't hack. Well, I'm not hacking. Because I'm saying you're going there, you're hacking. That's what I'm saying right there. And you're not, you're like, well, he didn't call me a hacker, so I'm not saying I'm hacking. I'm just gonna leave that alone. You're fucking hacking, bro. Hacking, dog. That little kid's YT. The little kid's YT. He said, fuck that. That's crazy. You got grown ass man talking with these kids that, you know what I'm saying? If you were out there on the street, you heard this kid talking like that, you'd be like, hey man, watch your mouth. You see what I'm saying? But on the game, it's okay. I'm like, how's it okay that this kid's playing this game and you're okay with him cussing? Oh, what the fuck? Fucking bot got me with the fucking that sniper. Was that a bot? Yeah, I don't know. I think that was a real player. He was trash. Oh man. Like I'm like trying to like when I play the game, I'm like I'm trying to be all right with like I'm trying to be all right with like, you know what? I'm not good at this game. I expect me to be at the fourth place at least. You know what I'm saying? I get in the game. I'm talking about multiplayer. I get in the game. I'm I'm thinking I'm thinking I am in fourth place. I'm thinking I am in fourth place. You know what I'm saying? Or down at the very bottom. I look at the score. I'm at the top. I'm like, wait, what? And then I get in another game. I get in another game, and then somehow I'm dying. I'm dying, and I'm at the end of the bottom. I'm like, wait, how does that how does that make sense? How does that make sense that I was killing it and I thought I was in last place, but I was in first? And then I go play another game and I'm at the very bottom. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all. And it does make sense. And I say it doesn't make sense, but I do mean it makes sense because when you talk about hacking and you talk about the way they're structuring this game on each individual player, you see what I'm saying? I get in the game and you talk about the lag, you see what I'm saying? It all makes sense. Yeah, that it does make sense why I'm at the top some games and then I'm very at the bottom on the other game. Like, nah. And I'm playing the same guys that I was playing with earlier. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So that even I didn't even think about that, but that even puts more it puts more of esteem to it because the guys that I'm playing against are the same guys I played before. I didn't change my lobby. They put you with the same lobby. So how is it that I'm at the very bottom on this lobby? Because they're like because you killed them so bad on that last 2 games, we got to make it fair for them. So Every bullet you shoot them with, it takes you 4 bullets to kill them, and it takes them 2 bullets to kill you. That's what I feel all the time. I feel like they shoot me with 2 bullets and I'm down. I'm like, wait, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, that dude knocked me so hard. And then I look at the replay, I'm like, it looks right. It looks fair. Yeah, when I get dropped, I'm like that bullet. It felt like he shot more than 1 bullet at a time. But when I look at the replay, I'm seeing each individual bullet. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, this is not making sense. It's not making sense. But if you say, hey, because you did better at this game, I mean, because you did good this time on this lobby, we wanted them to feel the win, so we decrease your level. You see what I'm saying? Because before that, on Black Ops 6, if you quote unquote if you I'm gonna say good hackers, I'm gonna say good players. If you had good players on there, they will put those good players on the opposite team. So that way they can help the opposite team fight against the people that were losing. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, this is crazy, man. So it makes me think I'm crazy. And I know I ain't crazy, bro. I'm in my right mind all the time, man. I might not do the right things. I might not do the right thing, but I'm in the right mind. Yeah. I'm sorry, I jumped out, man. Like I don't like hearing I like hearing their voices because I don't know, man. Like it's a kid, there's a white dude, both of them white, and I'm like, ah, I'm good, dog. Y'all done left the damn, I heard a voice come through. Y'all done left a bad taste in my mouth when I played this game. And this is not just this game, this is back in Halo days. You see what I'm saying? Calling me the N-word when I'm not even black. But they just hear my voice and they're just like, "Oh, you got a threatening voice, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot straight to black." I'm like, that's disrespectful, bro. And you just throwing out the N word all the time. And I'm not even a black dude. And then when you find out I'm a Mexican, then you want to be throwing the beaner word. I'm like, bro, I just don't like playing with y'all, bro. Pay me some money, I'll work. And I wouldn't even say like it's just the white folks too. It's the Mexicans sometimes. And I would put it like at whites, Mexicans, and then black people. Like they'll get in there and they're like, "Oh, dog, you ain't," you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Damn, bro, like everybody, why? Why y'all acting like this, man? You ain't talking, you ain't got your mic on. I'm worried. I'm scared. Let me say some dumb shit just so I can get you on the mic and feel safe." I'm tired, bro. Like, can you just ping, bro, and we can get this win in and be damned if you don't talk on the game. They jump out because they're upset. Oh, this people ain't talking, so I'm gonna jump out. I'm like, I'm gonna turn on my mic and you're gonna what? Tell me about you and what you like and how you jerk off, and then we die and lose, and then we go play another game together. Like, I ain't here to make friends with you, bro. I'm here to play a fucking game, bro. What happened to playing the game, bro? That's what I'm saying. What happened to playing the game? What happened to working? What happened to just getting to work? If I talk to you when we at work and we make conversation, hey, that's a favor. I mean, that's a cherry on top for you, bro. You got lucky I talked to you. But oh, in here, it's like no, you have to. It's like they want you to. Like damn, bro. Like go talk to your wife, bro, or your boyfriend. I don't fucking know. Whichever one you're into, I don't fucking know. Your dog, I don't fucking know. Go talk to them, bro. Talk to your chat. I don't fucking know. I jumped down on those. I jumped down on those two dudes. They picked me off that I'm good. Made me upset too because I had missed one of the flags. I picked one of the flags and I didn't make it on time. I was like, I don't like that. So bitch ass bot man, he was shooting, dude. Man, that bot was shooting, man. He got off the motorcycle to shoot me, and then fucking got back on his shit after he finished shooting me. I'm like, is that a real or something? Oh no, it's a real. 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 What the fuck? Was that a real bot, man? They were. He came to pick up his teammate and then fucking man, that shit getting crazy, man. This supposed to be casual shit. I think, like you said, like the bots are trying to compensate for like the hackers, so it makes the bots a lot harder. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I believe that's what's happening. I believe these bots are learning from the hackers, and they're like, they see the levels that they're at, and they're like, oh man, they're killing it. We gotta boost up our shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm like, man, that what just happened right now, I thought it was a real team. It was three of them. I shot one down. I went over there. He was gonna pick him up. He backed off of it. He backed off of it. I killed the dude that I downed. Threw my turret gun out. It started shooting him. He tried to jump through the window. I shot him. Knocked him down. Another one was shooting at it. Jumped in the window. I shot him. He died. I'm like, what the fuck? These dudes, these bots are shooting on another level, bro. Like this one, he just shot me up right now. Yeah, this bot just shot the fuck out of me, dude. This bot shot the fuck out of me. Crazy. Shut your bitch ass. Shoot your bitch ass. Shit, they might as well not call this casual no more. Shit, you bots on another level. All I can say is my life is full of blame. I like to thank you, but that's okay. And it's not the same. It's not the same. Whoa, oh. Well, I don't need my guns. They're already leveled up, so I'm just gonna fucking run as fast as I can to the next. If I get my which card I get my shit, but I'm not worrying about that no more. All my guns are got the apocalypse, so don't give a fuck and don't need it. That was a real right there. He was on a motorcycle too. He's coming back. Oh, they hacking, bro. Yeah, they hacking, man. This shit's fucking hacking, bro. I'm running into players, real like right off the bat. And they ain't even got no like wanted or UAV. Ain't got none of that shit. Like, come on, man. This is it's just teammates ran into a bunch of hackers right now. That's them right here. Yeah, basically it's like let's see whose hacks are better. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Basically, if you're playing this game, you better have better hacks than the other person. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Payback's a bitch. I think that's them. That's them. That's them. That's them. Got one of their bitch ass. Got his bitch ass back. Yeah, payback's a bitch. Fucking trash ass bitch. Oh, that motherfucker hit me, dog. Man, this shit's hot, dog. This shit's hot. I just ran into like 3 players over and over. I'm running to players over and over. It's crazy. Like that is odd, dude. That's not odd. Like I don't run into real players until it gets to the end. The only time I run into a real player is when they got a bounty on us. There was no bounty on us. There was nothing like that on us. So where's this coming from? Dude, it showed white on there, bro. This game's fucking supposed to be relying on this shit, man. What? Oh, man. This bot shot me through the wall. That's how I feel when I'm playing against real players. They shoot me like bots. This shit is hectic with fucking hackers, dude. Work all day and then I wake up. The fuck is this? Not my song. I didn't play over. Oh. Ooh, my armpit stink. Uh-oh. Somebody's here. Oh man, I left my fucking Yep, there he is. I told you. Man. He just running right towards where I was at, dog. They wiped out my teammate. All right, bro, you hacking, bro? Oh, okay, yeah, he hacking. He a pussy, my bad. Work all day, and then I wake up. Work all day, and then I wake up. I don't think I ever played zombie mode on here. Huh? Yeah, check. I don't fucking know. I don't even like zombie mode, man. That shit's stupid. See, it's a bitch ass motherfucker. You can't get this axe unless you, what you call it, get the season 4 reload. That's how you unlock this. Trash. But that's funny. I mean, but what's crazy is like you can get it now, but if you wait, they'll give it to you eventually. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna get my ass kicked with whatever special gun that could be possibly helping me. You see what I'm saying? This game's whack, dog. Maybe I'll start doing like gaming uploads. Maybe just like just game on some uploads. I don't even want to play this stupid ass fucking zombie mode, man. Fuck this zombie mode shit, dog. Hmm? Do you need market top kills yet? Whoa, wait. It says I'm done on it? No, no. That's the first. I got 3 kills on market top. I'm good. I hate how they set up if I recall, I remember they used to give you random no matter what. It's always random, no matter what. It's always you play with the same team. It's up to you if you decide to play with the same team or leave the team. You see what I'm saying? But the team you're gonna play against, it's always random. They don't even do that no more. They're like, no, we want to make sure that this team you're playing with that you can what? That doesn't even make sense. And then they take some out of their team and put them on our team. Like what? Like I don't want to play the asshole I just fucking beat. Stupid, man.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't pick that. Oh, these motherfuckers, dog, they done switch my shit again, dog. These motherfuckers, dog, they done switch my shit. Like, I did not change nothing. I don't play all that other bullshit, dog. I play fucking multiplayer, that's it, dog. They done fucking changed my shit again. Put some stupid ass shit on me, man. Free for I didn't pick none of this. My shit is always on team deathmatch, that's it. Fucking sorry ass bitches, dog. Damn, dog. Be changing my shit, dog. Don't even make no sense, dude. It does make sense because they're trying to get you involved in these other ones that other people are playing, and because there's a small party over there that's playing, they don't want to give them too many bots that gets them uninterested in playing that mode. You see what I'm saying? So then they send real players over. They do this update, and they're like, no, just send them to that new because we want them to, you know, keep this going. Like, man, no, I don't want to try nothing new. If I want to try something new, I'll fucking ask, dude. I mean, I'll fucking go to it. That's why when I go to restaurants, and I've never been in a restaurant before, I'll be like, let me see what's on their menu. It got a burger. Let me try your burger. Because you fuck up a burger, I ain't going to. When the next time I come to this bitch, I ain't trying this place no more. Matter of fact, I'm not coming to this bitch again. Because you fucked up a burger. And I wish they'd stop messing with my settings. And then that's another thing now. Do I go check my settings and make sure they didn't fuck with my settings? It's like, come on, man. This game just ran its course already, dog. These multiplayer games, not games. Well, games are almost ran their course too. But multiplayer games especially has ran its course for me because it's like this everywhere. In every fucking multiplayer game, there's fucking hackers, and then they got fucking some kind of cell system, and they got fucking they're always changing your shit. It's fucking bullshit, dog.
Deathmatch. Black Ops, neutralize all threats.
Give me the same stage too, like a bitch. Throw that bitch.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
Bitch, die. Oh man, I messed up my shots right there. But she did good, I guess. Watch out, man. I got this. Oh! Duck! Duck, dude! I fucking ducked him, man! Oh.
Running.
Man, whatever. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that anyway. Man, I'm pushing slide, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because I'm pushing slide and shit and it's not working. So stupid ass. So stupid ass. Good save, team. Good save. Good save. Good save. Good save on me. Good save on me, dog. You saved my life, homie. What?
Enemies took the lead.
Then they got silent footsteps. They got fucking like I'm using it, but that shit sucks, dude. Like, can we just go to man? Just Halo did it better, dog. The past did it way better, dude. Oh my god, it was so fast. That was so fast. Man, come on. This dude's using an LMG. Man, hit me with a headshot. First two shots missed, and then the third one hit me with a headshot, dude. That's fucking bullshit, dog. I'm sitting here claiming that's fucking hacks, but I mean, look how it's acting. Oh, my shots are way off. I'm so flustered right now. Fucking shots are way off. Dude, I push slide, man. The next time I push the slide button, that shit don't slide. I'm fucking jumping off this game. Look at that motherfucker just came around the corner shooting me, dog. He just had UAV. Man, I guess he seen me, dog. It's like the peripherals and shit like that. Dude, I can't believe I missed that, man. My shots are off too right now, but still though, man. Sliding and everything, this motherfucker can be hitting, dog. Man, whatever, dude. That shit looks janky, man. After he finished killing me, his fucking controller's moving off the target way more than it should be. Fuck you, bitch.
Incoming napalm strike in your AO.
Yeah. I'm done with this. I'm done with these games, bro. These motherfuckers are... Fuck Call of Duty, man. Huh? Yeah, I went to Fall Guys. You shouldn't play that game unless you don't have hacks or something, man. Because that's these guys are on another level. If it's all natural, then you need hacks to compete with those dudes. And this fucking thing keeps saying it's failing and shit, but Choose your beam. Damn, that's fucking fucked up. And you would think like going to a game like this, no one's gonna be hacking, but there's hackers in this game. So that's fucking ridiculous. More speed or some shit. They gotta find like a speed hack or something. Damn, I didn't know that happened. Never played this. No, I didn't know that was there. Go, 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 motherfucker! Move, motherfucker! Move, bitch ass motherfucker! Move, bitch ass motherfucker! Ah, you bitch ass! Fucked up my shit, dog. Like, the only thing I don't like about this game is like the reload to it. It fucking. Oh, you're a dumbass. Like the reload to the game is. Hey man, what the fuck? I guess I go this way. Shit keeps breaking on me. What the fuck? It's like, oh my god, it's the reload in this game that fucking pisses me off. I gotta wait to renew or. Oh man. Oh yeah. Ah, you motherfucker! Ah, what? Stupid motherfucker! Dude, jump on that shit, bro. What's your problem? What? Put a different angle on this motherfucker. Yes! I was the last one. These two over here fighting and grabbing each other and shit. I made it. Can you get some of this Fall Guys? Check the cooking. Well, that's it. We a Fall Guys streamer, ain't shit. I ain't playing no more fucking Call of Duty. I'll leave that to the hackers. I ain't playing Call of Duty no more, man. I'm like, you say you play Call of Duty, I'm like, you hacking. I don't give a fuck who you is. Or you already have low expectations. You know what I'm saying? You have low expectations that if you lose enough, they're gonna give you a shit lobby and you're gonna kill it, and that's what you wait for. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not gonna fucking sit there, die so many times, and they're like, we're gonna put you in a shit lobby now. And then I kill it, and then I'm like, oh my, I got my nut off. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that, bro. I don't even know what I gotta do here. What? Grab the tail? Give me your tail, motherfucker! Give me your tail! Give me your tail! Give me your tail! He got a tail! Move, motherfucker! Got that shit. Give me my shit. Give me my shit. Give me my shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck! You took my shit, you punk ass motherfucker. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Get the, give me my shit. 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 Fuck you. I'm going here. I'm going here. I'm going here. I'm going here. You ain't getting my shit. 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 Ah, you ain't getting my tail, bitch. You ain't taking my booty. Get the fuck out of here. How you play this one? Then look at the map and press the button to see the location of your visible path. What? I don't. That's not making sense to me. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, you punk ass motherfucker! Ah, man, come on! You didn't see that, Jason? I was trying to take that motherfucker off, dog. Tried it. Trying it. You trying it. You trying it. You trying it. Keep 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 trying it. What? It's not that way. It's not this way. I went this way. What? Trash. Man, I don't want to see this motherfucker play the game. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. Man, that's some bullshit, dog. What the fuck? Aw, man. I didn't even know that does that, dog. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on, man! Ah. Man. Man, come on, man! The fuck kind of bullshit is that? Oh, yeah, I made it. Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. What? Man, come on, man. This dude here. Ah. Two, one, fuck you! Get the fuck out of my way, dog. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Waka waka! Waka waka, motherfucker! Fuck you. Come on, what's up, 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 what's up? Let's do this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, what's up, what's up? What the fuck is that button there for? No, 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 no. What? How are we supposed to get this motherfucker to come down? Come on, bro. Man. Ah! Ah! We need 4 more. We need 4 more. Who's it gonna be? Got it, buddy. One more, one more. Who's it gonna be? There you go, there you oh, he almost made it. Ugh. Can I press the button? Oh, the score, okay. I remember this one. What the fuck was that about? No! No! Aw, you fucker. Ah, you missed that! You fucking bitch! Ah, I need one more, I need one more, I need one more. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Ah! Ah! The luck was on my side. You done? You turned the burner off on the food?
Yeah, it's almost time.
Ah.
Turn the burner on, so when you get it back up, you gotta just put some flour on.
I don't even know what this is right here. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I got one. Bitch ass motherfucker, you took my egg, bitch. Basketballs don't work. Oh, it did work. Oh shit. Is that right? I don't know if I'm doing it right. What am I supposed to do? I don't even know what the fuck I was supposed to do.
fuck is it?
Go, 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 go! Drop it up. What do we need, code? Oh! Yeah. Cutting with the yeah, I'll go in there, I hope. Yeah, because I'm almost done with this fucking game too, dog. Damn, Jason. Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought you could jump on that. What the hell am I doing? I don't even... What the? I don't even know what the hell's going on. Ah, shit. You couldn't grab that? Bitch! Bitch! I guess that motherfucker cut me through. That's fucking crazy. His game.
The darkness held a question. Are you strong enough? She doesn't know the answer yet, but they will tear it from her mouth.
Yeah, damn, the game fucking froze up. Okay, so that's part two. I played one. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Six in the palm of the seven, and the soul of the six in the palm of the seven, but the suamo through.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Actually, they are not destroying it. They are using fire to control pests and kill bacteria. From the outside, the coconut tree may look full, green, and completely healthy, but near the top of the tree, inside those old leaf bases and fiber gaps, there may already be a lot of hidden pests. Beetles, ants, caterpillars, and all kinds of eggs love these dark, damp spaces. Over time, they can keep multiplying inside. The bigger problem is that these dead leaves and fibers can hold water for a long time. Rainwater, dust, and rotting plant material
Somebody's lying about inflation, man. Like, the fix is in. Somebody is doing this shit on purpose. Like, I saw a car that I thought was a nice looking car, and it was $60,000. That used to be how much a house would cost when I was a kid. Okay? And I understand that the price of goods and services inflate. The price of materials might get higher depending on certain things. But then I got to thinking, we live in a time where it's easier to manufacture a product than it's ever been in history. It's easier to obtain the materials for those products than it's ever been in history. Yet this shit is this expensive. A new house is $700 some odd thousand plus just to live in a. And a lot of times these houses aren't even made from just bricks and wood. They're made of foam and chicken wire. And this shit is damn near $1 million. Somebody's f***ing doing this.
I went to the mall. Don't go to the mall. But I am convinced that every store in the mall is a money laundering operation. I mean every single one of them. And before you ask, no, I don't actually know what money laundering is. Everything I know about it I learned from Breaking Bad and a Netflix documentary narrated by a British dude whispering over piano music. So no, I don't know. But explain this to me. How's the mall still open? Because there's nobody in there. I mean, the food court's got some people in there. But listen, there's a store that's selling medieval dragon swords next to a place with monogrammed phone cases, and somehow everybody's making rent? Absolutely not. You walk past a candle store, a luggage store, a weird store selling massage chairs and helicopters that are like this big, and they're paying rent? They're empty. Money laundering. You got some Pakistani dude trying to sell me eye bag cream from a kiosk. Brother, come here to me. Stop it. They're funneling illegal revenue through legitimate business structures. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even understand Kohl's Cash. I don't understand how I bought a polo shirt in 2014 and now I got $380 in store credit. That's a real money laundering deal. Don't even get me started on the art and the rug stores in there. Tell me somebody painted a blue square called Emotional Damage Number 4 and somebody's paying $145,000 for it. That's Venmo for billionaires, folks. At this point, if a business stays open longer than Spirit Halloween, it's money laundering. We're walking through the mall like, cartel? Yep, cartel, definitely cartel. The pretzel store's a crime syndicate, and you got a 19-year-old working at Sunglass Hut just trying to survive, and everybody's looking at that dude like he's laundering money for Walter White. It's a money laundering operation. Prove me wrong.
I just noticed something so dystopian lately. I do field sales, so I'm in grocery stores a lot, and there's an entire major chain of grocery stores I've noticed doing something different. They started putting mini stores inside of the store. They have their own register, it's all blockaded off. And I asked one of the employees why they're doing this, and she said that they are blockading off the items that have most likely been stolen in the past. I get it, they're a business, they're a corporation, like that's capitalism, but I just think it's so important we take a step back and think about how crazy that is, that instead of looking at the astronomical price of groceries and why people might be stealing more, the corporations are just putting in more parameters to prevent theft. It's just so classic. The corporations always come out on top.
This restaurant tried charging me a $12 food reheat fee because I asked them to reheat my steak. That is not happening. I'm sorry.
So we're here at Applebee's, and isn't this very interesting? If I want to tip 20% of my 49.49 total, it gives me a tip total of $11.30. When I do the math on my phone, it's actually $9.89. So, what do you guys think? Discrepancy? Is this happening at all the Applebee's or just this one? Good question.
Hey AMC, just wanted to document the conditions for the movie that it was $40 for the two of us to have tickets, and then we got drinks and it was $60, and I just want to document that this is the conditions of the theater prior to the movie.
Since when has this ever been a medium fry? Just because you write the word medium on it, that don't mean it's medium. When? Almost $3 for this. For this. Because you wrote the word medium on there, it's a medium.
Okay, can someone explain to me in what world a USB drive is $200? What happened? What has happened? Like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. $240 for this? $125? This thing is the size of my thumbnail.
Something needs to be said about this because I'm in shock. So my daughter had a $10 gift card to Starbucks, and so we decided to stop. She got a tall caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino and a unicorn cake pop. I want you to tell me how much you think that this was. These two items, a tall, the smallest size they have of a frappuccino, and this cake pop. I'll wait. Both of these items together were $10.23. $10.23 for this. Okay, look at how, like, this is a tall. I mean, am I cheap? Like, I understand inflation. Like, I get it. I totally understand. And don't tell me, like, why are we still shopping at Starbucks? Why? Shut up. She had a gift card. Like, get off me. I cannot believe that was so expensive. Like, I'm actually stunned. That wild.
Y'all want to talk about a recession indicator of this year? Let's talk about it. I'm walking in to get my prescription. What do I see? A gallon of milk for $3.99. Mind you, CVS not only owns certain insurance companies, but they also set the prices for prescriptions. And they're telling you to go get your milk here because it's probably cheaper than a grocery store. Save every penny you have, except they're actually not making pennies anymore. The Mint is discontinuing them because our value of the dollar is decreasing every single day. In the year of 2025 alone, the dollar lost 11% of its value. And we're still in a pre-war economy, mind you. So save your money, stop buying stuff. I'm mostly talking to me, but I'm also talking to you guys because you don't need that new shirt. That purchase is not going to serve you, and you're only propping up the economy a little bit more so it can crash.
Has anyone else kind of stopped applying to jobs? And not even because you don't want to work, but more so because it doesn't even feel like it leads anywhere anymore. It's like you apply, and you either never hear anything back, or the jobs that you do hear back from don't even realistically cover basic living. And at some point, it just kind of starts to feel like, what's the point of doing the same exact thing and expecting a different outcome? I don't really feel like that's us giving up. It's more so people just realizing that something isn't really working anymore.
I've applied for over 300 jobs. Not a single callback. Nothing. So what I decided to do on Monday is, this is now Tuesday, what I decided to do yesterday was make a fake resume and change my last name to Singh, different email address, different job qualifications, but all in the same line, same everything. And I've gotten 3 emails in 24 hours. Figure that out.
What happened to the days of teens being able to find a part-time job in the summer? I have taken Jordan and Leah around, like, the radius of where we live. There's a whole bunch of places. There's Burlington, there's Marshall's, there's Hobby Lobby, there's the Dollar Tree, there's Domino's, there's Walmart, there's everything around us, right? Nobody. Nobody wants to hire them. And I get it, they're teens, whatever, but how do you expect for a person to get experience at a job if nobody will hire them? I feel like it was not that hard in my day to get a job at all. Like, I had a job at 15. Heck, I think I had a job at 14. I think at Subway. I did. I threw a sandwich at somebody. It was as an adult, I was going to say that it wasn't warranted. It was warranted. He threw a sandwich at me first. I picked up the sandwich and I threw it back at him. But that's besides the point. The point is, how are young people getting jobs these days? Give us some tips. These guys need to work. They want a car.
The economy is definitely affecting the middle class. I live in a middle class neighborhood, maybe like a little above middle class, not quite like upper middle class or anything, but like the houses are pretty big, but not fancy. Normally this time of year, there's all sorts of projects going on, like people getting decks, people getting landscaping, all sorts of things. And I have not seen any of that so far this spring into summer. And I'm seeing, as I walk around, a lot of deferred maintenance, where normally people really take care of their houses in tip-top shape. I'm just seeing, like little things like gutters and doors that need to be replaced. No one's grass is super green. No one's watering their grass. Just not the upkeep I normally see in our neighborhood. It's clearly something people can't afford right now. And it's really kind of affecting the look of the neighborhood. And I'm not saying I'm any better. We have a fence that really needs replacing, but it's not happening this year. It is not happening. So it's just an interesting thing that I've noticed, and I'm sure you guys are noticing it too. Everything costs so much. So not only do people have less money in their pockets, but projects are just not something people can afford right now. And I'm seeing it everywhere.
So the company I work for had an emergency meeting on Monday. That meeting was to inform all of us employees that we will be closing the doors at our facilities after almost 80 years in business. No fault of the company's, we were just swallowed up by the corporate monster. But I decided in that moment that I would no longer be working for anybody. Been with the company for a while, 48 years old, young family, essentially having to start over again.
My husband lost his job of 31 years 8 weeks ago. Stay with me, please. So anyways, my husband, 31 years, never written up at work, nothing. Again, he's been there forever, high up supervisor. They called him into the office one Monday and said, hey, here's your termination paperwork. We're just going to go a different route. I can only make assumptions at this point, and everybody around him, he got multiple calls from people he's worked with, everything, just shocked. They loved him there. Is that most likely they're just trying to pay someone less money. So that the only assumption we can make. Business sense, sure, do what you want. Personal sense, it's been a shock to us. Anyways, he obviously is struggling to find something that paid as much as it did because he had been there since he was 19 years old. Of course, you put equity into a business by working hard, you go up the ladder and make good money. So granted, finding something that's in the 6 figures again is a struggle.
Is anybody else sick and tired of every day feeling like $300? I mean, you can't walk out your house and spend less than $100. I mean, gas alone is $75. But I just feel like there's a bill due every single day. You check your account, bill came out, bill came out, bill came out, bill came out. I mean, you can't enjoy the money that you make because you got to pay these bills. And here are the people, well, you should budget better and you should do this and get rid of this and get more. I'm just not supposed to have a cell phone, not supposed to, live. I'm a family of 4. I got 4 mouths I got to feed. So you're telling me not buy groceries, get rid of your cell phones. Oh, go down the one. How are you going to do 1 car? That's 2 car payments you got to have, right? Like and I make pretty good money. A lot of people think police don't make good money. Depends on where you're at. But I make pretty good money. But it's still, every day seems like $300. It just seems like you walk out your door, well, there goes $300, not to mention there's a bill due. Like I said, it's just wild to me. I know everybody else is tired with it. I know everybody else is struggling. It just sucks. It's just literally, I feel like, I guess the biggest problem I have is like you just can't enjoy what some money that you do make, right? Because you have to pay all these bills. Like, good for those people that can go on 3 or 4 vacations a year. That can't be me. I mean, it just can't, I can barely go on 1 vacation a year, let alone 3 or 4 or 5 like some of these people do. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just a struggle. I know everybody's struggling, but it's just, to me, I just feel like every day is $300. You might as well just put $300 out the window every single day, because that's life. It's insane.
I think a major recession indicator is the fact that soap, laundry detergent, and deodorant are now being stolen. Those are high theft items. They now have to put them under lock and key at so many stores. And when a store invests money into putting in the infrastructure to lock in an item, that means it's highly being taken, and they're really working to reduce that level of theft on their inventory. Meaning, very simply, that people can't afford to clean themselves anymore. And just think about this. 20 years ago, when the minimum wage was $7.25, I could get a 2-pack or 3-pack of Irish Spring for $1. I could get Speed Stick deodorant for $1. Irish Spring is bar soap in case you buy something different. And then laundry detergent, I could get a cheap bottle like Arm & Hammer for like $2, $3. So in one shift, in 1 hour, I would be able to afford my soap, my laundry detergent, and all. But now when I go and try to get those same things I used to buy, okay, I still get Speed Stick, the gel, and it's like $12. I did find one place that had it for $10, but now the price has gone up to $12. But it is a 2-pack, but it's still $12. So you split it in half, that's $6 for each tube, right? Bar soap, I'm finding 2 packs for $3. And then when it comes to laundry detergent, I haven't found any laundry detergent that's cheaper than $5. I may not be looking hard enough, but I can't find anything cheaper than $5. And that's like bottom of the barrel cheap, not even the decent soap that you used to be able to get for $3. That's bottom of the barrel. So in actuality, I'm walking around now spending like $20 to $30 just to buy those basic needs, which means the average person who's on minimum wage would have to work 3 to 4 hours just to be able to clean themselves on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. And back in the day, that would have been 1 hour worth of work. That's a recession. That's a problem. People are stealing because they can't afford the basic needs. We're not in a good place, folks. And right now, the administration has done nothing to bring down the inflation. We're having big old parties on the White House lawn, dirt bikes flipping, UFC fights and stuff, but no policies have been put in place to bring down the prices or bring up minimum wage. Nothing has been done, which means as prices continue to go up, theft is going to go up, or people are just going to have to do without. But that's a major recession indicator for me. People can't even afford soap, deodorant, and laundry detergent. Y'all have a good day.
Man, my YouTube career is gonna be done, man. Nothing's working right. Um, I'm tired of all this shit not working right. It's not the fact that I'm tired of uploading stuff and shit like that, but I'm trying to work with these games and they're not working. This shit's fucking crazy. This shit's crashing. This shit's all messing up. It just doesn't make sense, man. I'm worried. Everybody's like real shitty, dog. Real shitty world, man. I don't know what to do no more, man. This shit's not working. Trying to play games and this shit's fucking lagging. I got fucking the mobile. My modem is the best. I have it jacked to my fucking computer. Shit just doesn't work. None of this stuff is working no more, man. This is getting ridiculous. Technology is crashing. People are fucking shitty and hacking. Fucking fucking bullshit, man. What are you doing, Daddy? That's mine.
Yeah, one of the toast is mine. The one on the top is yours.
Yeah, I'm like,
You got toast. What you want to eat over here?
No, eat over there. You can eat over there for a little bit. It's not gonna. No, go eat over there. It's okay.
Get your cup if anything. What? Where's my? Your food's in the kitchen. Get your cup though.
Yeah, yes, yes. Go eat over there. But you're just gonna have to wait then, cause it's hot anyway. So just wait and then. No, America lied to me. Man, shut the fuck up. You fucking stupid bitch. They
So
lied that you
poor
wasn't gonna get
for
slaves or
so
something. I
many
don't
of us.
understand.
This
A bunch of
isn't a
Mexicans wasn't gonna work for
temporary
cheap for you. What they lied
crisis.
about.
This is real life for millions of people in a country that calls itself the land of opportunity. Over 38 million Americans live below the official poverty line. 44 million face
That only
food
makes sense. We're like the
insecurity.
greatest country in the world.
More than 650,000 Americans are homeless each night.
Yeah, we poor.
Over half of working adults can't afford a $500
I would think
emergency.
that if you're gonna brag on your country,
The top
be like, look at my
1%
country,
of
nobody's
Americans
poor in
hold
this
over
motherfucker.
30% of the nation's
Stupid
wealth.
shit, dog. And people just be, oh,
While the bottom
it's
50%
great.
of Americans hold just 2% of the wealth. I know what it feels like because we lived it.
Shit, to me, you ask me,
We
I'm like, Trump's
are
like,
a
yeah, I want
low-income
this shit to
family.
go down,
We've
so that way,
experienced food
if I can't be
insecurity.
king,
We have lived
no one's gonna be
without
king.
access to affordable health care. We have lost jobs through no fault of our own, and we have been exhausted. But after we left the US to find a better life for our family, we noticed something that changed the way we viewed everything. In places that America calls developing countries or third world countries, we have found people living better on far less, but are much happier. They have much higher quality of lives than we did back in the States.
And then you
Through
decide to
our
go over there and fuck
experience
up their shit, huh?
traveling through lesser developed countries, we have discovered that the system in America is not broken by accident. It is broken by design, and it is something that we all need to start talking about more. Let's be honest, for a lot of Americans, especially in rural areas, life isn't just hard, it's broken. And if you're living it, you don't need statistics to know what I'm talking about, but let's go over some anyway, just so that you know you're not alone. 1 in 8 Americans rely on food banks or SNAP just to feed their families. Rents have doubled in many towns, even while wages stay flat. Healthcare cost is the leading cause of bankruptcy in the US. And in rural areas, no hospitals for miles, no public trust
No,
to
she
feed their
fucking
families.
didn't.
8
No, she
American
fucking didn't. What do you want, Lily?
Here with live school. So it's good eating.
Yeah, Daddy, go ahead. I'm about to get here. Right there, man. You're just gonna eat. You gotta play. Right there, and then eat your stuff right there. This lady said that the welfare and the SNAP benefits is what's making this country bankrupt. I said no, it's you rich motherfuckers ain't paying your taxes. The fuck you talking about? This fucking trash ass bitch. Oh, because we taking care of these blacks and these Mexicans and shit, and we can't pay the taxes on them. And then we're like, don't pay us taxes. Don't pay the taxes. Don't give us SNAP. Give us a good paying job, bitch. McDonald's should be paying $20. And I bet you watch, you ain't gonna see nobody on the fucking streets.
You just want to own and have control.
Fucking.
Know that you're in a place of you're not persuaded.
No, where she was at was she was fucking she was in the she was a upper middle class and shit and fucking paying taxes and shit and bitching about paying taxes. I don't bitch about paying taxes. I'm fine with paying taxes. I have no problem paying taxes ever since I've been working. Poor people don't have problems paying taxes. So why the fuck are you having a problem? You one that got more money than us.
By your definition.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, for real. And the ones that is taking the snaps and they're the ones that are fucking middle class and they trying to still make it there. Using SNAP and shit because they lost their job. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you downsize that shit, bitch?
Americans rely on food banks or SNAP just to feed their families. Rents have doubled in many towns, even while wages stay flat. Healthcare cost is the leading cause of bankruptcy in the US. And in rural areas, no hospitals for miles, no public.
She's gonna talk about being in another third world country, saying, oh, they're happy and they're this and that. And where are you at? In a third world country. Fucking it up for them too, huh? She moved from America, went to a third country, and she said, oh, it's good over here. But guess what? Because your bitch ass is letting all the white people know, they're going to come back and for the second time, or maybe the third, fourth, fifth, I don't know how many fucking times, go over there and what do they call it? Colonize. You're going to go over there, all the fucking white Americans go over there and colonize that bitch and make it what? More expensive, bitch. You should have kept your bitch ass mouth shut and live your good life out there. But no, you had to fucking brag and tell every fucking body. I hope they eat you.
Transit, no options. If you're poor in America, you are expected to survive a system that was never designed for you. You're told.
See what I'm saying? A system that was never meant for you. What do you mean? Y'all were thriving. Y'all had it. You wasn't talking about you. Let's go back a little bit further. Not even a little bit further. Like right now. Let's go 2 weeks ago. Still in the same position. That bitch tripping, dog. With her dreads. Bitch got dreads.
Trying to look like a culture.
To work harder, hustle more, grind until it gets better. But the truth is, you can work every single day of your life, multiple jobs, and still never be able to afford to buy a home, to pay all of your medical bills.
She ain't saying her. You heard that? She ain't say me. Me. She said you.
Or to buy
Trash
truly
ass motherfuckers
healthy
be in here in
food
this
for your
fucking
family.
comments.
That is not
boosting her fucking ass up.
That is what happens when your
Boosting that shit. That's all y'all fucking do is come on these fucking channels that y'all
a profit opportunity. For most of our lives, we have lived
don't even
in
give
the
a shit
southern
about it. Y'all just waiting
Appalachian
for something
region
bad to
of
happen.
East Tennessee, and then later we moved to Southwest
fucking-
Virginia. We not only have
Frankenstein-looking
personal experience with this, but we also watch the struggle of our entire families. So this story isn't just about us.
Bitch, we
It's
been there
about
still.
our
I just got out
community,
of
our
struggle.
friends, our loved ones, and it's about a lot of you. We did everything to make it work.
No,
We
she makes
grew our
enough
own
money that's good
food.
enough
We
to pay
bought
boat
things
taxes.
secondhand.
Fine with
We took care of our stuff. We fixed stuff when it broke instead of buying
And when
new
her
things.
when her
We were
kid
not
gets sick, she gonna
materialistic.
come back
We were
over here.
super frugal and lived below our means, debt free. We just did all the things that we felt were right. But still, no matter how frugal we were, no matter what we did, we still could never truly break out of the system. And it's not just us, it's our loved ones, our grandparents, aunts, cousins, neighbors.
Okay,
They
you see
are
how y'all
all
had it? See
working
how y'all
so
had
hard.
the you know, she's talking in the perspective of an upper class. Now think about all the people that are in the lower class, and who's the majority of all the people in the lower classes, in the poor class, blacks and Mexicans and minorities. How you think they feel? You can't be talking like that, bro.
Hard and they're
Wait till her
still
kid gets sick.
struggling.
She gonna come
They
back.
work in
That's what they all
factories.
do. They're all out there. Oh, it's better out here, this and that, and you just gonna take it, whether you're black or Mexican either. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go to another country, and then show up there, and then be like, hey, look at this. This is good over here. Shut the fuck up and just live your life.
Sound like you're trying to convince us or yourself.
You know, you trying to convince yourself. Oh my god, trash ass man. I was playing a game and that shit didn't work. I took off Fall Guys off of yours. I took off Warzone. I took off Call of Duty 2. Cause it didn't want to upload this game right here. Fall Guys and fucking Warzone was taking up all your space, so I took out Fall Guys. They said it was still too full. I'm like, God damn, Warzone, what the fuck y'all got in there?
Every base of Xbox should be able to handle that game.
I'm like, what? Like at least a couple of games. Yeah. I remember Xbox One would handle at least 5 games. That's not with no terabyte or nothing like. Not this Xbox, the Xbox One, Xbox 360. I remember you can download at least 5 big games. And yours is down to 1 game. Mine's is down to 1 game only. But since I got that terabyte and shit, you know what I'm talking about? I got the terabyte one, and so it uploads more. But yours, it can't even do it. So I had to take that fucking game out. And I said, you know what? Since I'm taking your game out, I'm not playing Call of Duty either no more. So I took Call of Duty out. I took Fall Guys out. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, and it sucks because I'm sitting here. I don't know. I think it was one person in here. I was like, man, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. I think my streaming day's over. And it sucks to say that because it's not me. It's not me saying I'm done with this. I'm saying they're telling me I'm done with it. I was playing the game. The game was choppy as fuck. It was a simple ass game. It was choppy as fuck. I'm like, oh, what? My computer is not the best computer, but this is a good computer. I got the modem directly connected to all this. What is it that's causing the delay? This shit's bullshit, man. Shit bullshit, and all y'all want to sit there, and I'm fine. Like, I get, hey, you doing your thing, but don't sit here and fucking co-sign the bitch. You're co-signing. That's the shit that pisses me off. You're co-signing it, and you know it doesn't work. Stop co-signing this shit, dog. Yeah, this dude, I'm done. Done what? Done with movies. This motherfucker here. I'm done. I'm done with movies and what?
They're doing.
David Ellison, you
cut
just
that shit
fire
off.
James Gunn. Fire James Gunn, bro. David, fire James Gunn. You just got the company. Don't listen to them, bro. They don't know what they're doing.
Get rid of Andy Degarian.
James doesn't know what he's doing, bro.
Get rid of Andy
I can
Degarian,
run
bro.
DC.
No,
bro.
they know exactly what they're doing. You think they're gonna fucking sit? No, they're like, you know what? It don't matter, cause right now it's the time to be infamous or famous. Whichever one, it don't matter because they're gonna make videos on the crap anyways. So if we put out a fucking semi-decent movie, we're gonna get them in the first hit. We're gonna get them on the first hit, and then after that, they just gonna make content on that motherfucker. They know what the fuck they doing. They wouldn't put money to this shit and then have it look like that and then be like, oh, okay.
Bro, and I do it for free. This shit easy. I could make movies to make the fans come, bro. I could make trailers fire. I could tell them exactly.
Like, the first one's gonna suck, but we'll make it seem like the second one's gonna be good. Cause they're gonna be like, man, there's no way they did it twice like that. And they're like, yep, we got them again. So you're a dumbass for going to the movie theaters. I stopped going to the movie theaters already. I said, man, you know what? I'm done with the movie theaters. Fucking Dana White bitch ass, racist ass bitch ass. I said, I'm done with that motherfucker. Fucking Call of Duty is done with this motherfucker. I was done with it when Black Ops 6 came out. I was like, I'm done. I'm not getting Black Ops 7. Guess what? Black Ops 7 came out. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers got me. Can't play Warzone because you don't have Black Ops 6. They did that right here showing that you can't get, or you seen it, the axe. You can't get the axe if you don't buy the season. I said, you know what? Deuces. Deuces, y'all. Deuces. All y'all motherfuckers who play this game, you ask me, you a sheep. You a sheep. Fuck it. You a sheep, dog. So you upset? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't my friend in the first place anyway, so So hey, it is what it is. You doing this shit? I'm stupid. We doing this shit. We on YouTube. YouTube's about to get cut off. Guess what? Facebook got cut off. What was it else that I had? TikTok. Barely had TikTok. I cut that shit off. I cut off fucking Facebook. What else I cut off? I cut all that shit off. I'm good. And then I come to YouTube and I'm like, this is the last place this is the last of the Mohicans right here. Now this bitch about to get cut off. Like I'm looking through this shit and all I see these motherfuckers right here just playing around. Oh, don't watch this movie. This sucks. You don't pay for the movie. Like I said, don't watch the movie. Don't show up to the movie. Don't show up to the movie. Wait till that bitch comes out in video. And you know what they're gonna do after that too? They're gonna be like, oh, they're not showing up to that. All right, we'll put it on Fandango as a movie new release, a premiere. That's what it's called. We're gonna send it out as a premiere now, on rental. I mean not rental on to own. Cause they did do that. I think one of the movies we rented, it was from theaters, straight from theaters, and it was like a what? Bro, can you come in here and ask me right?
Can I have the bread?
Yes, take it.
Let's go.
Take the plate too.
Let's go.
Man, that shit's ridiculous, man. Shit's ridiculous, bro. Where I'm at with all these new movies, I'm like, nah, that shit gonna have to come out. And I was like, the movie has to come out on tape first for me. I mean, not on tape, but on Fandango for me first. And then now it got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm not paying $24 for no fucking new release movie. They're gonna have to wait till that bitch is $14 now. And now they're gonna get to the point where I'm like, you know what? They're gonna have to wait till that motherfucker free now. And y'all steady going out there to fucking buy these movies in the theater just so you can sit there and say, hey, I reviewed it. I'm the 100,000th person who reviewed it, because you ain't the first. You ain't the first. You ain't the first. You ain't the first. Because they get people to come see that movie first. And the ones they pay for to come see that movie. And then they go out there and it's a good movie. This is a good movie. They do that with the games too. The ones who like Call of Duty, when they come out with something new, they give it to the people who work for Activision first. So they can, it's a good game, but you work for Activision. So I don't listen to them motherfuckers. I don't even listen to nobody. I just listen to what I already see it. I'm like, no, it's not gonna be a good game. I'm not gonna play this fucking game. So, but guess what? They suckered myself into you gotta buy this one so you can get this fucking skin, and I did it. And the game's trash. Game's trash. Hackers are fucking trash. Everything's shitty.
It's like, where do you draw the line? And at what time? You're doing the same thing.
Well,
What to put in shit. I know the storylines, all that. David,
how about this, homeboy? How about you go get your health right? You fat ass. Go worry about your health first. How about that? Fuck all these movies. Fuck all this shit. Why don't you get your health right first, bro? Just coming out here and fucking taking old Ozempic and shit and fucking portraying you're losing weight, old Phil bitch ass. It's crazy. Ain't nothing on here.
Four people was just fat and that was it. They didn't lose the weight.
Yeah.
Social media cameras and stuff and wanting to go viral and look at it. And the more eyes on you because of the easy access to the internet, and everybody's like, nah, I'm about to lose this weight unnaturally because I don't have to drive and I'm not gonna go to.
Oh shit! I wish social media did the same thing for me, but I'm sitting here and I'm doing it on my own, eating healthy. Living in the projects. And what? You're trying to get rich to go where? I didn't even know that was Crystal Shield right there. What is this?
Don't ever trust nobody at your job. Them people at your job is not your friend. Y'all just co-workers. You got to keep it at that type of relationship. Because people be trying to get information on you. They trying to find out your life. And a lot of them people, they be jealous. Like, definitely if you got something going on outside of work and work is all they got going, they be hating on you about that. So don't tell them about anything good that's happening in your life, that you finna hit the lotto, that you finna find another job, that you finna, better yourself. You finna start doing another career, going to school for this. Because, boy, they gonna sabotage you. They gonna sabotage you. Some people, they be mad because they ain't got the thrive or the fight to be able to try to do something better in their life, and they know that this is the end goal for them. So when you go to talking about positive stuff, that's going to get you to the next level, get you up out of this job, they don't like that. Sometimes they want to get you up out of the job before you even get to that goal. Because they like, yeah, now what you going to do now? Now you stranded. And the main ones to watch out for is the ones that was a regular employee like you, and then they get promoted. They change. Really, they was already changed because them be the brown noses.
Talk to the Chambliss.
They be the ones that be kissing ass. They be just kissing ass. And then once they get promoted and they get that little power,
bitch, I ain't sweeping.
Boy, they be trying to take advantage of it.
Like,
they be trying to take advantage of it. The whole time, they'll be trying to like...
Did you call on the radio before you came over here with that master ass idea? Because you want to show off in front of these motherfuckers right here? You didn't get on your radio and call up and be like, hey, with a master plan, be like, hey, I need y'all to sweep up, or we got the straps coming in, or no, you didn't even do that. And then when I pull your card and shit, you gonna sit there and be like, oh, I didn't know the straps were coming. And that's why if I was in that position, I would have told your bitch ass, well, still go ahead and do that. I'm gonna send 2 of y'all over there, and I'll send the rest to go strap. You couldn't even think on your feet, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, you don't even deserve it, bro. You don't even deserve it. Like, I would have sat there and been like, you heard what I said, though. Take your ass and go sweep. I need 2 guys to go sweep, and I'll send the rest of them to go strap. But he didn't fucking think. He wasn't thinking. That's how I know you don't deserve this position, because you don't think about everything. You don't think about everything that needs to come. Because before I would have walked over here, hey, did y'all get those straps yet? And then in my head, I would have been playing out, you know what? What if they do bring the straps? Well, I'm going to go ahead and get 2 guys or 1 guy to go sweep up before, why the rest of them strap up, and then we can get that going. No, you came over here with a different agenda. You came over here to act like you're a boss. So you didn't think about everything else, you dumbass. Fucking stupid ass motherfuckers, dog.
Like, they cool with you, but behind your back, they throwing salt all on your name, trying to get you fired, trying to get you rolled up and all that there. So be careful. Just come in here, make your money, take your ass home. These people is not your friends. They not your friends. Like I say, a lot of them, they be jealous of you. Definitely if you got something else going on outside of the job. Some people, this is their whole life. That's why you'll have the people that been at the job 20, 30 years, and they just be...
Well, I don't know. I mean, the job is my life, but I'm still kicking it with my family. Texas Terminal was my whole life. I'm trying to miss my first son's birth. And I'm still doing my job and still trying to take care of my family. Nah, these motherfuckers are just ugly.
Stuck in their ways. And most of them don't get promoted.
And he be talking
they
all
just
that
be
like that, but they
a follow
in that
the leader
position.
Type person.
Do the same fucking
and
thing.
If you ain't coming in there with that same mentality, they don't like that. They hate a strong mind. They hate a strong mind. So like I say, don't trust nobody at your job. They not your friends. They not your friend.
Never, ever, and I repeat, never share any personal details about you to any coworker. You do not know what their motives are at the end of the day for them asking this information from you. These people are not your friends. It's like a forced environment with people, right? They're not friends that you're actively choosing. Yeah, you happen to be in the same environment, but you just don't know where these people's heads are at when you are sharing information about yourself, or if they're asking information. You just kind of want to be a little wary, a little careful about what you give away. You just don't know if these types of people are looking for something to use against you in the future. If they're using that as like some way like, oh, maybe that's why she's messing up at work, because she's going through this at work, right? And therefore, the hotel management, you just don't know what they have against you. Be very vague when you share anything. There's people that are looking for your downfall in a coworker situation. And I'm not saying for everything, okay? But just to keep yourself just safe from any possible bad situation, keep everything on lock. Like, do not tell anybody anything about you. Do your job, get in, get out. That's it. Want to be friends with your coworkers? I get that, but just keep it very superficial. You don't need to let them know anything right away. Just because you don't know what people's motivations are and their intentions are, and you just don't know if they have evil eye for you, they want you out of the company and they're pretending to be your friend. Don't trust people so easily in a coworker situation. You just don't know who they are at the end of the day. Make sure that you're tracking and documenting everything that you're doing, because some of these people will say that you didn't do something, report that to management, and who knows, maybe they've been there for a long time and they take their word over yours. So always document everything. Don't share anything with a coworker. You will just protect yourself at the end of the day, and that's all you need to worry about.
I don't got friends at work, okay? I got coworkers, and that gets the girls mad. Let me explain. I come to work to get my little paycheck, and then I go home to live my best life. I work in a hospital, so when it comes to my patients, baby, I go above and beyond for them. I will do anything to help them because they pay my bills. Without them, girl, I'd be on the street. I make sure that they are well taken care of. When it comes to my coworkers,
this game was acting real glitchy.
No, ma'am. No. Bad attitudes, the bad behavior, the microaggressions, the passive aggressiveness. Girl, what kind of friend is that?
And I had to
I
look
don't
it
want a friend
up
like
twice.
that.
I
Which
was
is
like,
why,
okay, I'll look it
baby,
up
I
once.
keep them
If I do
very
it
far
again,
away,
I'm not
and
playing
I'm
this
very
game.
happy with
And I
that.
did it.
Don't
I had to
nobody
look it up
bother
again,
me.
all that,
Don't
man, this
nobody
bullshit
say
out
nothing to me. I'll be having my little lunch break upstairs, quiet. Listen, my mom said it best. In Spanish, she would say, mejor sola que mal acompañada, which translates to better alone than with bad company. So, y'all gonna stay coworkers.
Here's why you shouldn't become friends with your coworkers. I had a friend who worked with a team of 4 other people, and the 4 other people got laid off. So my friend texted like the group chat and was like, hey, how are you guys doing? Like, here's some jobs, let me know if you need anything. Now, over the course of this month, they're like complaining about the bosses they didn't like, or just complaining about the organization and how they did things, and like the way that this layoff went down. My friend is participating in the conversation because like she's also annoyed by how everything went down. Specifically, they all had this one boss who like they just had a hard time with. My friend said that the boss was like nice seemingly, but like could be difficult to follow sometimes and seemed to lose her train of thought very often, and it was just very confusing to work for this woman. So one day, a month after the layoffs, that same boss starts acting like really weird. So then my friend got called into a meeting with HR and that person's boss. So naturally she's like, oh my God, like it's a second round of layoffs. I'm gonna be next. Like I'm going home. So she gets into this meeting, and it's like at like 7:30 a.m. or like a ridiculously early time. She gets into the meeting, and then HR is like, hey, we got wind of a text message that you were on, and granted it was on your personal phone, but we got wind of this text message that you were on, and we want to know if you can explain what you were saying in these text messages. So HR begins to like read line by line everything that my friend had been saying in these messages and asks her to explain each and everything. So like, remember my friend's boss, who everybody had trouble with, could be like forgetful sometimes. So my friend said that she would often call her Dory in these text messages because she was so forgetful. So HR is like, so you called X, Y, and Z Dory. What did you mean by that? So of course my friend's wondering like, okay, who gave you guys these text messages? Because at this point it's one of the people. Just be careful out here. Don't trust people. Nothing's safe. Not even your personal phone.
Your coworkers are not your friends. Stop talking to them about your personal business or what you got going on in your life. Some people are monitoring spirits and they just want to know what you got going on to see if you're doing better than them. Don't tell your coworker you just got a new car, or your boss, because your boss has power over you. Your boss could cut your hours right after you tell him you got a new car just to be on some hater shit. That's how fucked up some of these people are in the head nowadays. You know what I mean? So I would be very careful with who you call friend at work, because 9 times out of 10, that friend would backdoor you to better their position at that job.
You are at that job to collect a check and to build potential relationships for your career moving forward. You are not there to make friends. You might find you a good homegirl that you could sit and have lunch with. You might find you somebody cool. They might be cool enough to hit the bars up with. You know, nobody at the job is cool enough to know your personal business, things having to do with your marriage, things that you're going through with your children. They should not know you like that. They should not know where you stay. Only person that needs to know where you live is HR. They should not be up in your home. They should never see you intoxicated. Hello, company Christmas party, baby, that's a spy job. They're on an operation. because they know when the liquor get to flowing, the lips get to going. Okay, and they listening. They listening for points and keys and things that they can use later. And if they're ever under the impression that you don't need the job, be prepared to lose the job. 100%. Jobs thrive on corporate. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you're not willing to put yourself out for the job, you don't have a long life there. They want people that are financially desperate. They want people that are literally work is life. And if that's not you, don't prepare for it to have any sort of longevity. No. It's never shocking to me that when it comes time for somebody to be on the chopping block, if it's between you and another person, they're going to choose the one that's more desperate for the job. If they know that you're not desperate for the job, they're going to make sure the other person stays and you go. 100%. If they're the type of company that they want people there butts in seats, they want to monitor you, they want to see you every day, they want to make sure you don't have no emergencies, screw your kids, screw your family, screw your health, they want you there sick, damn near dead, different, right? And if you want a type of person, people that takes days off, and the whole culture of the building, they don't take days, be prepared to lose their job.
Never trust your co-workers. You know, when people turn around and go, I love my co-worker. No, you don't. No, you don't. Give it a rest. You don't. Oh, but we're like a family. Drop it. You're not a family, because they will throw you under the bus because you are in a financial-driven, hyper-competitive, situational relationship.
Yeah.
They will turn on you in a heartbeat. Oh no, but we can't for drinkies with girly poos. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, you know, you do you. So when you realise that, I think you just get a better perspective of life, and you're kind of like, okay, I'll start making better decisions, because that's what it is. Choices. Life is a sequence of choices. You make good ones, you make bad ones. That's it.
Alright, so this is a story on why you should not make friends at work. So when I was 19, I was working at a restaurant, right? And like, it was a couple of girls working there, and I made friends with this girl. She was 26, which it was a weird age gap because I felt like I was more mature at 19 than she was at 26. But anyways, we was working at the restaurant. I used to come in late sometimes. She would come in late. A couple of girls would come in late. So our manager eventually said, like, oh, if y'all keep coming in late, we're going to write y'all down, and eventually you'll get fired. So I took it serious because I was like, all right, you know, I don't want to lose my job right now. So I started, like, taking time out, like, aside to get breakfast or get lunch and, you know, lounge before I enter work, because, you know, you can't eat on the floor, and, you know, I just wanted to take that time out for myself. So she said she was going to do the same thing because, you know, it's the smart thing to do. So this is like the first thing that happened that made me think, like, can I really be friends with this girl? Like, it was really a red flag. So I was on my way to work, and I stopped by the pizza shop, like, up the block to get pizza and to, you know, sit down before going to work. And she called me, and she's like, oh, Aisha, where are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm at the pizza shop, like, I'm by the restaurant. And she's like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not in the mood right now. Like, I don't even want to be here. My energy's down. She said something like, oh, could you do me a favor, like a huge favor? And I'm like, yeah, what? What's up? And she's like, oh, do you mind getting me Starbucks? And like, the time that it was like, I think like around 3 o'clock, and like the area is just like so packed with people. It's the meat packing district, so if you know, it gets super packed by tourists. So I was already like, I don't want to do this, but, you know, we just started becoming friends, so let me just do this favor. So I go to Starbucks, and it's packed like what I imagined, and I'm already on time, so I'm about to be late. And I called her, I'm like, hey, what do you want? And she said she wants a pineapple refresher. And I'm like, girl, what you mean, like, you so tired, like, then get coffee. But whatever. So I got her the pineapple refresher, went to work. I was late at work. You know, people already looking like, oh, you late? Like, you know, because you shouldn't be late. And then it's awkward. Like, the walkthrough was already, like, everyone has to see you walk through. So I give her the refresher. And she's like, she takes one sip, and she's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't even want this, like, it's not my type, like, or it's not my, like, the type of flavor I want. I didn't know it was gonna taste like this. And then she puts it down, and she's like, do you want it? And I'm like, no, I don't want it. And then she says, okay, so I'm just gonna throw it in the garbage because it doesn't make any sense. So she throws it in the garbage, which I low-key felt like that was disrespectful. But I'm like, whatever. So she throws it in the garbage, and I told her, I'm like, bro, you made me wait in line to get this coffee. I came to work late, and you didn't even want it. She's like, I'm sorry. And then, like, she laughed, and I'm like, all right, whatever. It's not big of a deal, you know. So then, like, the next week we was on the schedule for the same day, and she calls me right before my shift starts, and she's like, oh, Aisha, where are you? And I was like, I'm about to walk to the building. Like, I was literally walking to the building, and she's at work. That's what's blowing me. So she's like, oh, do you mind getting me? And then she says, like, some food. She's like, do you mind getting me? And I'm like, no, like, I'm not about to turn around in my tracks to get you food because you didn't, like, take the time off to get yourself food. I was like, honestly, Jasmine, yeah, I'll say her name. I'm like, honestly, Jasmine, like, not right now because, like, I'm about to be late. And she was like, really? Like, really? You can't get me out of that? And I was like, honestly, no. Because it's like, that's so selfish. How you asking me to get you food? You could have got yourself food before you clocked in. So I go to work, and then I say hi to the girls and whatever. And then when it's time for me to say hi to her, she, like, turns around, and then she rolls her eyes. She literally goes like this. And then she, like, keeps going on about her day. Like, she, like, ignores me the whole day. And literally, I'm thinking, all right, so we're not friends anymore. Like, you know, it is what it is. This girl, at the end of the night, she's gonna be like, I don't like when we argue, or I don't like when we fight. Why are we fighting? I'm like, girl, like, what are you talking about? Oh my God, I couldn't even do anything but laugh. But at the time, I was just like, come on, like, that's not funny. Like, you literally didn't talk to me all day because you're tight that I didn't give you food. And she was like, no, I thought you was mad, that's why. Man. And I was like, all right. But no, this girl is literally crazy. And then for that situation, she did call me selfish one day for that.
I don't believe it crazy. I don't believe it crazy.
Whatever.
I don't believe in that shit, dog.
We had, like, a rocky relationship, whatever. And then eventually I had to cut this girl off because she was moving crazy. But that's my story on why I do not trust coworkers. That already scarred me, like, when I was 19, and, like, I'm already scarred for the rest of my life now. Do not trust coworkers. Keep your pressure.
Let me tell you about one of my coworkers. So me and my foreman and this other coworker, white dude, we sitting there, me and my foreman, we talking about what we should do and what we can do and how to get it done. And my foreman's like, you know what? Fuck it, dog. Let it happen as it needs to happen. Let the superintendents do their job, and we'll be just fine. We'll just chill and see what they come up with. So after, you know, we just shooting shit. We just shooting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it'd be better if they do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it would make the job more faster. Me, I'm all about making my job more faster. Get the fuck out of here, because I'm trying to go home and shit. I'm trying to go home and shit. You know, my coworker, my foreman, not my coworker, my foreman, you know, he's that type, like, you know, the fucking job don't pay us enough. So I'm trying to get my hours wherever I can get my hours. So if we can get hours and the superintendent does his job, then we're fine with that. So I'm like, cool, fuck it. Now this white dude fucking goes and tells us, hey, I'm gonna go to the restroom. We're like, all right, check you later, dude. Deuce, whatever, right? So we're waiting for this piece to come in. What happens? I'm like, it's like, you know, God, and it's like what's done in the dark comes in the light. So I go walking. I'm like, I tell my foreman, you know what? I gotta go to the restroom. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Probably not even go to the restroom. Probably just go get some snacks and shit and come back and shit, since we wasting time. I go walking, and guess who I see? I see that white dude in the dark underneath the stairways talking to the superintendent, telling him the things we were talking about on how to get the job done. I was like, that's some bitch ass shit. And that's not the first thing. That's not the only time. That's when I first caught his ass. When I first caught him doing that shit. And we've been working together for a good while. I'm like, this motherfucker's probably been doing this shit forever since he's been with us. I was like, this is a snake ass dude. So what happens? Fast forward that, I stopped fucking with him. What happens? he gets up for promotion for superintendent. This motherfucker, and it's not to say nothing bad. I mean, I'm a felon, you know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker is still going through his paperwork. He's still going to court. He left wherever the case was at. He was in, I'm gonna just say New Orleans. He was in New Orleans for getting caught with meth and shit. Fucking comes to Houston with his girl. This girl's like, I don't want this bullshit life like this. I don't want to go back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So she goes back to the streets. He stays there. We kick it. We go exercise and everything, me and this dude. This motherfucker wanted to take steroids and shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Couldn't even make the best of the steroids either. He still looked fucking fugly. I'm like, you taking steroids and you don't know how, you can't even make it work? Like, he just, so we work out, whatever. He does that shit underneath the stairway. I'm like, I gotta keep my eye on this guy now. I said, all right, I'll keep my eye on this dude. Then we get word that he's getting a promotion. I'm like, oh, I really gotta keep eyes on this fucking dude. We do a boat, and it was a gearman, a guy who works, and he wanted to be a superintendent too. There was 2 gearmen that was up for superintendent, but I think when they talked to him, they were like, we want some money, and they denied them from the money. So they end up letting him let him do a job as a superintendent. I guess he wanted to do it just to show them, like, hey, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So he goes, does the job. We load in some pieces. My brilliant ass, for real, my brilliant ass. I'm sitting there. I'm like, my foreman's right there. He's just still labor with me. This white dude. So my foreman's doing his thing. White boys trying to impress people, you know what I'm saying, with fake impressions, you know, being impressive, trying to be fake about it. You know, me, I'm just kicking it. You know, I just been doing this for a while. I look and I was like, you know what? There's something wrong with this plan. I said, let me see that. Let me see the stove plan. I look at the stove plan. I'm like, you know what? Tell my foreman that's not going to work. This piece, it goes over here. We cannot put these pieces in right here. We're going to have to move them because we already set 2, 4. I think we were sending them 2 at a time. 2, 4 big old long pieces. So these pieces were in the way of what we need to put in this corner. So I look at the stove plan. I'm like, you know what? This is not right. We gotta correct this. Tell Oscar. I said his name, but fuck it. Tell Oscar. Fucking my foreman got on the radio. Was like, hey, blah blah blah. And then fucking we get the pieces. They move it. We set that piece in. We set those other pieces back in position because it needed a gap. You couldn't put that piece in there because the other pieces will squish it. So we have to open it up a little bit and then set that piece that needed to go there. And then we reposition those pieces back again. And then they sent the rest of the pieces. It was going to be a bunch of pieces like that. So they bring the other pieces in. The superintendent comes into the ship, fucking is talking to the white dude from way over there. I guess the white dude didn't think I was going to hear him. So he tells the white dude, oh, thank you for he had a broke accent as Mexican, a Salvadorian. Tells him, oh man, thank you for doing that. If I would have did that, it would have messed up because if we would have put all that shit down, we would have had to move all that shit or replace that big ass other box. So it was important that happened. I saved the company some money, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I never looked at it that way, but my wife told me, you know, you saved company money, and that was. I saved time. I saved time on that. The little bit of time I saved, and not little bit, it was a lot. That was a lot to move these pieces, put that piece in, and then move those pieces back, and then start working again. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about a bunch of guys working there, so that's a lot of money right there. So he goes and tells his white boy, and then he don't want to tell me because, you know, it's like internal, like they call it what? Internal prejudice, because he's a Salvadoran, I'm a Hispanic Mexican, and they look at us at a different way. You know what I'm saying? So he goes to the white boy, gives him props, and while he's giving the white boy props, the white boy don't say nothing. So I turn, I look, I say, hey, Chambliss, and I said his name, fuck him, dog. I said, hey, who said that? Who said that what it was? He goes, oh yeah. Tells him afterwards, oh yeah, it wasn't me, it was Jesse. I was like, you a bitch ass motherfucker, dog. And then what? Man, it's a bunch of shit, dog. You talking about befrenemies? That's a befrenemy right there, dog. Trash ass motherfucker, dog.
Personal life and then your private life, totally separate. You do not have to make friends at work. You can, but don't go out of your way to do it. Yeah.
Here's why you should not become friends with your coworkers. So I had a coworker, right? And they had a little thing going on with the boss, right? And every time I would go to my break, I would always see them both in the break room. And I didn't think much of it because I thought they were just, they were taking a break. They were trying to relax. Like, we all need to relax. Until I go in there one day, just for the plot, tell me why I find out that they're taking the white stuff while at work. I walk in, I'm like, what is going on right now? And they both looked at me and they were like, it's not what you think. I'm like, then what is it? Tell me why they go give me a piece. Call me crazy, call me whatever, but I took a piece, all right? But it's like I only did it because if you wouldn't believe me when I tell you that they would go in that break room, they would be a whole completely different type of people as soon as they got out of the break room. It was actually insane. Like, I would notice before they were in the break room, they would always have this like low vibe. They looked like they hated life. They just wanted to go home. And you could just tell like all this brain stuff up here was just declining through the shifts. But when they came out of the room, it was like they switched bodies with two completely different people. They were energized. They had a good attitude. They would end up getting things actually done way faster than they would before they did the white stuff. So I honestly thought, why not? Y'all, within 5 minutes, it was like everything, my whole perspective on life just changed. I was more focused. I didn't have no brain fog. I felt like I was like on coffee without the disgusting aftertaste. So I ended up asking them where they got the gum from because I was thinking it was about to be like some sketchy ass dude from around the corner. Tell me why they got it on TikTok. And so obviously, like, I bought some, all right? It was just too good of a deal. You can get like a whole pack of these where each piece totals to like 25 cents, which is way better than spending $5 a day on some coffee. Look, I don't know what my boss and coworker got going on, but I do know one thing. This gum right here, love it. I did leave an orange link somewhere here in this video if you wanted to try it, but I would hurry up though because apparently they are like a big brand in this app and they sell out like every single day. It's actually insane. So if you do see the orange cart, just consider yourself lucky.
If you think your coworkers are your friends, they're not. They're not. They're not, okay? Me and my coworkers got into a discussion. What's our favorite energy drinks? Whatever it was. When you're just trying to spend some time, shoot the shit, you bring up anything. So I was like, oh my God, my favorite energy drink that my sister put me onto was these Bloom Crisp Apple Sparkling Energy Drinks. It's supposed to be prebiotic. I love taking them before I go work out. At this one, they sell them at this one gas station near me. I see them at Costco, Walmart, Target, whatever. I was like, oh yeah, they're real good. One coworker in particular is very interested in where exactly I get my energy drink at. And I said, well, I don't know if they'll always have it, but you can find it here. You can find it on Amazon, TikTok shop. Oh, no, where you get them at? So-and-so gas station off so-and-so corner. I'm thinking she's just trying to be nosy about where I stay. Oh, okay, I might have to try them out one day when I go to Walmart or whatever. She's trying to put me off her scent, her trail. 2 days ago, I'm going to the gym. I go stop by the gas station. There's nothing on the shelf. I'm not connecting the 2 and 6 right now. They're not connected. There's nothing on that shelf. I said, damn, y'all ran out. It's like, yeah, it's a popular drink right now, no? I'm covering for her, okay. I get back to work yesterday. Hannah, I'm mad at you. Me? What'd I do? I spent $1,600. What did I tell you to buy that was $1,600? Because it wasn't me. I never told you that. So what are you talking about? How does that correlate back to me? Oh, remember those energy drinks you were talking about at that gas station on so-and-so corner? I went in there and bought all of them.
But she's upset because she went to that same corner store and bought them.
I haven't talked to her since.
Stop adding your coworkers on social media. They are not your friends. Do you want them to see the real you, like you turning up till 4 in the morning, and then you're gonna call off the next day? They're gonna snitch you out. Do not burn yourself out like that.
And let me tell y'all how y'all coworkers is not y'all friends. Clock in, get your money, and go the fuck home. Y'all go to work trying to make friends, buddy. Whole time, these motherfuckers don't even like you. Half of the motherfuckers envious you. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I deal with it every motherfucking day. Niggas envious you, talk behind your back, line. Listen, I really don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't writing my checks. Motherfucker, y'all ain't clocking in. And y'all ain't making this money for me. I am. Go to work, clock out, and go home, man. Stop going to work to make friends and quit telling all your fucking business, bro. These motherfuckers literally just want to know your business. That's it. They want to know your business so they can go back and tell the next coworker. Keep that shit to yourself, brody. And another thing, Don't be feeling shitty when you find out your business all through the plant. You like, hold on, only tell one motherfucker. Take is that one motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, bro. You don't have no friends in your workplace. I have no friends. None. You hear me? I'm gonna go in there, play my role, do my shit. A key, and get the fuck on and clock out. I really, and quite frankly, don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers outside of work. So it really don't fucking matter. Keep your business to yourself. Clock in and get your money and go the fuck home. You go there to make money, not friends. You went to orientation to make money, not friends.
Your coworkers are not your friends. You need to think very hard on what you want to share with your coworkers, because if anything was to happen and it was just you and them, they will throw you under the bus.
It's Mr. Long Arm.
I don't care how close you think you are to a coworker that you want to call them your best friend or whatever, but if push comes to shove, they will throw you under the bus. So you should never consider your coworkers your best friends, and you should always limit the amount of information that you share with them. So if you don't know how to separate your work life and your life, you are in for a big disappointment.
Don't sleep with the people you work with. Don't talk shit about the people you work with. I don't care if you like the people you work with. You're going to be cordial and civil while you're there. The mentality of we need to like each other consistently and we need to speak in a way that we're all going to be friends is fucking stupid. Do your job with the highest potential and then get the fuck out of the building. People need to learn how to separate business and personal across the board. You don't need to like the people you work with, but just because you don't like them doesn't mean you need to be weird around them. Just be cordial. They're there, you're here. Just get the job done to the best of your ability.